it feels so weird to be back sitting in front of a camera, I'll tell you that. But I keep looking. All right, let me get myself together. I wanna cruise with you, baby, all night long. I wanna cruise with you, baby, till dawn. Okay, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Kyra Danielle here, back with another video for you all. Today I am going to be doing a little life update slash talking about my EP. Before I get any further into this video, I would just like to say be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you know when I upload. I appreciate the love that you guys gave me on the little videos that I put together for my parents. It be the dust and the stuff flying around for me.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
I appreciate the support that you guys have given me on the videos that I put together for my parents for their birthdays. Hello to my new subscribers. And I think that's all I have for now. Let's get into this life update. The first thing that I want to talk about with my life update is school, because I have just started my junior year of college, y'all. I will be declaring my major of business management at the end of this semester, because I will have the proper amount of credits to declare at the end of this semester. So my projected graduation date is December 2022. So that is next year, y'all. Next year, your girl is officially done with school for the rest of her life. Period. There is no grad school. I'm done. Done. I'm done. So classes that, sorry, I have like a little list so I don't forget anything. Classes that I'm in right now, I'm starting to get into my major classes now. So right now I am taking organizational communication, which they're teaching me a lot of. I feel like this class so far has been the most important class, or the class is going to help me the most outside of college so far. We're learning basically how to construct proper resumes, cover letters, all that good stuff that I know I'll actually use. I'm also taking the second part of accounting, which is managerial accounting. Accounting is pretty simple to me, but I hate it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't like accounting. I'm taking managing people in organizations, and that's just learning about like how businesses come up with their strategies to put themselves in their projected industry. The last class that I'm in is business statistics. Y'all, statistics so far, I hope I'm not jinxing myself, but statistics this far is chef's kiss. It's a breeze right now, I'm trying to tell y'all. I think it's so much of a breeze for me because I took probability and statistics my senior year of high school versus taking AP calculus, which at first I was regretting not taking AP calculus because I had pre-calc the semester before last and calc 1 last semester, and y'all, those whew. This is my first semester without real math, and last semester was my last semester taking real math, I guess you can call it. This is more my speed. Simple algebra, we use Excel. If you've ever used Excel, you know that Excel, as long as you know your formulas and you know what you're doing, Excel is elite when it comes to calculating stuff for you. Like, what is a calculator when you have Excel? Exactly. I wrote on here how this semester differs from last. So last semester, like I said, was like my last semester taking prerequisite type classes. This semester I'm actually getting into stuff that's for my major. So I feel like I'm actually doing something in college, if that makes sense, because I'm actually learning stuff that I basically feel like I'm in college. The classes I'm taking now is the reason why I'm in college. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Probably doesn't, but that's okay. If we hear sometimes, I think, I don't know. Big way to this semester differs from last is I'm in a much better headspace than I was last semester. I never really spoke of this on my channel, but I also caught COVID in July when my grandma had it. I caught it like a week or so after she did, or 2 weeks or so after she did, and I got rid of it really quickly. Like by the 27th of July, I was negative. I had lost my taste and smell. The day that my test results came back, my taste and smell came back, and I was feeling much better. I still was kind of tired, but I know one of my major symptoms, the reason that really pushed me to go get tested, not only was my taste and smell gone, I had really bad headaches like up here. but I attributed it to sinus pressure because I do have allergies, I do have sinuses. So I really thought I had a sinus infection. The headaches have stuck around with me since July, and I suffered with a little bit of memory loss. Last semester, all through last semester, except like November, like late November is when I finally went to go see a headache doctor. And I've been prescribed a medication that's supposed to help with my headaches. That medicine has helped me into this semester, so it's totally different. It's totally different. I'm in a much better headspace, still grieving, still healing, all of that stuff, but I'm able to focus better, like because I'm not focused on my head hurting so much. So yeah, the next big thing I want to get into, I don't want this video to be extremely long. I want to get into my EP release. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please make sure you do that, because that's where you can keep up with me and keep up with all my news and just knowing anything that you need to know about me, because I do not be on YouTube like that. Y'all should know that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you would not have seen I did a photo shoot for my EP. That footage will be coming later. I got a lot of footage and stuff coming. But I did go ahead and release, when I dropped the pictures, I released the title to my EP. My EP is going to be called It's Personal. And the recording process, I was supposed to be documenting the recording process, but first of all, I forgot because I was still so stressed out last semester. 2, I thought the recording process, as far as like you guys seeing me go to the studio, was getting kind of repetitive and stuff. 3, I bought a new computer, and all the footage that I had is on my old computer, which is now like wiped. So that footage is gone, my bad. Basically the process, I'm gonna include some pictures and stuff, but basically the process, we started back in October, I think. Yeah, it was October or so. And I recorded my first song that's gonna be on there called Bad For Me, which I went on and released that December 4th of 2020. Yeah, I went on and released that because I've been learning and working on this whole marketing myself and making myself relevant and getting myself out there, which it's been a struggle for me because I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. I don't know what I'm supposed to post, when I'm supposed to post it. I need somebody here to tell me that. Went on and released that song basically just to, I don't want to say tie y'all over till the EP comes out, but tie y'all over until the EP comes out. So after we recorded Bad For Me, we kept on going with the process. I'm not going to release any of the other titles of the other songs because that's all part of the, you know, wait and see aspect. Where I am right now with the process, I want to say about 85% of the way done recording. I'm 100% done writing. I plan to release my EP on June 5th, 2021. So keep that date in your minds, because that's when I plan to release that. You know, I'm still learning to market myself, because I'm not one to like force stuff down people's throat. Like, people are gonna do and listen to whatever they want to listen to. I'm not finna beg nobody to support me, not finna beg. I'm not gonna ask you to go buy my song. I'm not gonna ask you to listen to my song. Like, and I know I gotta kind of get out of this mindset of it, because how do I expect to be heard? But the way I look at it, man, if you see it, you do, and if you don't, you don't. Whoever's supposed to see it is gonna see it. That's just how I think about it. Some cool news that I thought was pretty cool, y'all. So about a week ago, no, literally a week ago, I was coming from getting my nails done, and you know, I was on the phone with my mom, just driving home or whatever, and I was at a red light. I kind of peeked at my phone for a second. You know, when you peek at your phone when you're stopped at a red light, no texting and driving, no being on Instagram and Snapchat when you're driving, that's dangerous. I clicked on Instagram and I went to my notifications because I had like 2 comments and somebody had followed me. You know, that was big for me because I don't get notifications. Like, I checked my notifications, and early in the day I had commented on something that Alicia Keys had posted. So when I checked my notifications, I saw that she basically responded to my comment, which was not out of the norm for me. She always responds to my comments. She always, you know, shows love when she can or whatever. But it was what came up underneath it that made me pull my car over into the parking lot of Food Lion, and I yelled to my mom. I said, "Mom, Alicia Keys follow me on Instagram, y'all. Alicia Keys follow me on Instagram. If you don't believe me, go to my Instagram right now. You go to my Instagram right now, Kyra Danielle. and go to my followers, and you can search Alicia Keys, and you're gonna see that she followed me. So y'all, that was really exciting. I thought that was really cool. So Alicia, if you ever see this, like, shout out to you for always showing your love. Like, it started with you singing happy birthday to me last year, and then this year you're gonna top that by following me on Instagram. Like, really? Are you serious? Like, I can't even lie, y'all. I'm still in shock. And it's about to be a week. It's about to be a week since it happened, and I'm still in complete shock. Like, I know one day I literally woke up and went to check my followers because I thought I was dreaming, like. But I thought that was pretty cool, and I wanted to share that with y'all. So the last thing that I want to talk about, well, sort of the last thing, like second to last thing I want to talk about, is my healing process and the grieving process. February 19th is going to make 7 months since my grandmother has passed away. And I'm going to be honest, it's not getting better. Have I accepted it? Yes, because honestly, I have no other choice but to accept it. Am I still very upset? Yes, I am. I have my days. Some days I just get in this funk and I can't explain it. And I'm just like, yo, what the is wrong with me? Like, it bothers me a lot. I guess I'm kind of at the point where I don't really talk about it when I'm upset. I rather just keep it to myself. And I told my mom this. Most times we're not upset at the same time, if that makes sense. So if I'm thinking about it and I'm just feeling kind of down and feeling kind of, but she's doing good, I don't want to, seeing her smile and seeing her actually being okay for a moment means more to me than expressing how she knows I already feel, you know? So I don't really say anything. I never really talk. I've never been the type to really talk to people when stuff is bothering me, except, you know, my family, because I just feel like that's me projecting my problems onto somebody. I feel like nobody should be responsible or feel like they're responsible for making me feel better. And honestly, when it comes to stuff like this, there's not much that you can say that's gonna make me feel better, because I'm not gonna feel okay. I'm never really gonna feel okay about it, if that makes any sense. I know I shouldn't like hold it in and stuff like that. Like, oh, you know, don't hold it in. You know, you need to let it out. There's always people there to talk to you. I know that, and I appreciate my friends that always are trying to get me to talk to them when I'm upset. Yeah, so that's where I am with that. I miss her every day. There's not a day that goes by where I don't think about her. There's not a day that goes by where there's something that happens that reminds me of something that she used to do. Like, it's not a day goes by where I don't think about her, where I don't wish I could talk to her. It'd be small stuff. Like, even when I used to go get my nails done, and after I would get my nails done, I would always send her a picture. I catch myself sometimes because I'll take a picture of my nails and I be getting ready to, I be typing gram and I be like, look, grandma. And I know it'll continue to get better with time, I guess. I don't really think it's gotten better yet. I don't cry as much, but you know, I still get sad. I still get pissed off. And honestly, it's hard to not be reminded of it when COVID is still here, still going on. You know, oh, I can't see COVID too much on YouTube. Oh. That's all I really have for you guys for today as far as a little life update goes. If you guys want to keep up with me and see what I do like day to day, if I even really post, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram. That's where I'm at most of the time, and TikTok. That's where you can find me at. I'm gonna link my song down below. I think I'll link it in every video anyways. I'm so excited for what I do have planned, and I've been upgrading my software and stuff. I done got me a little tripod, y'all. I done kind of started to figure out my camera settings on here, so if the quality looks a little bit better, I think it's because I've figured out what I was doing wrong. That's all I have. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Share this with somebody, you know. Be like, oh, this girl is kind of funny, she's kind of dope, I want you to check this out, because I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate it. Until my next video, peace out, Girl Scouts.